Oh. What's up? Kalpa of Enmity, August
As you say,
Dogma.
I am August Alden. 100 years ago, I hoisted my ideals high and rose up alongside Sheena Dirk and her cohorts.
What?
It's like what happened to Gerard Dantes.
Gerard Dantes. And, the armor dude.
Or the Emperor a few years back in Crossbell.
A few years back in Crossbell, the Emperor. The Singularity clones, like Arios.
Except this time, it's a whole lot worse.
Hold on. Can we back up to what he just said?
As far-fetched as it sounds. You admit it, right? You're the same August Alden from a century ago. The Revolution's resident philosopher.
Okay, so he's the resident philosopher. So why is he trying to change or correct Calvard's history?
Yes, although I made no particular effort to hide it. I simply wished to avoid any undue confusion. Moreover, my name has long been besmirched as that of the mad philosopher who betrayed the mother of the revolution.
You were executed as a political offender. Yet for some reason, here you stand before us. Would the cult happen to have anything to do with that?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Oh.
Though my relation to them was merely that of a parasite in its host.
Whoa.
100 years prior, I joined Sheena and her followers in standing against the atrocities perpetuated by our monarchy. After a fiercely fought battle, we won our freedom. Every one of us rejoiced, drunk off the prospect of a new age. But this jubilation was short-lived.
Why did you snap?
In the wake of the revolution, it soon became clear that my ideology differed from that of my former compatriots. My disquiet over the Republic's future drove me to forcible methods. Sheena and the others opposed this, and the mindless multitude supported them. I was ultimately labeled a traitor, placed in irons, and sentenced to capital punishment. But in time, by means unknown to me, I awoke. In the darkest recesses of a gloomy cellar, my consciousness lived on.
Okay.
It had been absorbed, zeal intact, by an artifact under the possession of the then active cult. For the next century, I continued to leech off of them, undetected, and observe the world from the shadows. After the destruction of the cult 11 years ago,
Yes.
I was transferred to my new host,
The Gardens.
the Gardens.
Okay, when a coalition wiped out the DG cult.
Upon their annihilation, I secured an extraordinary simulacrum the overseer of the Garden of Thorns had secretly taken the initiative to create.
So Melchior still causing mayhem
He
here.
had chosen the ultimate template from their vast accumulation of data. The matured body of the Ace of Swords. In addition to that was the core of the 8th Genesis, which he had received from Almada's leader and stored connected to the network. With it, I pilfered the continent's leading AI and developed an altered high-performance hollow, as well as the beast clad in crimson armor.
And the eighth Genesis is strong as hell.
Every part was in service of correcting Sheena's self-righteous revolution, of repainting history as it ought to have been.
While it's awfully hard to believe, there are no holes in his story that I can see.
August, the philosopher. His obsession knows no bounds.
Obsessed with what?
My prosthetics were also fashioned after simulacra. So even the Gardens was researching them.
Hell, maybe that's where the Marduk Institute found the data for prosthetics.
It was Melchior. He made an aged-up clone of Ace all on a whim.
As if his sense of humor wasn't sick enough. Not that stealing Lapis and creating that Crimson Beast is any better.
Then came the incidents that arose throughout Calvard, due in part to the Oathbreaker's aid.
It was you then! You were the one behind them all!
Indeed I was.
You already admitted it.
By using the Crimson Corrosion to weave impossible causalities together, I sought to destabilize the very fabric of space and time.
Why though?
Doing so will grant me a foothold from which I can rewind the Republic and all of Zemuria by 100 years.
Oh, he wants to do a time leap. Okay.
Aramis, Olga, Sheena, gaze down upon me from Aetios' kingdom. Watch as I actualize the ideals you shut your ears to. The unshakable republic that should have been. In correcting the course of this continent, I shall engulf this malformed narrative you have spun.
Oh,
He's finally shown his true colors. Now you can see your enemy for what he really is.
where were you?
Yeah, we're basically up against the dark side of Calvard's history. But so what?
Yes! Finally, we can bear the nightmare.
All you do is ramble over what happened a century ago. Ever hear about leaving the past in the past?
Yeah.
You
Come
posed
on.
as my brother, tortured S, and held LP hostage. All for your stupid little grudge. Gotta say, I don't think I've ever been this ticked off in my life. Same goes for us. You hurt so many and trampled all over their pride.
Despicable acts like yours are something no Grimcat could ever let slide.
Managing this crisis is my duty to Marduk. And above all, as a member of Arkwright Solutions.
So you're a ghost. Tough shit. That doesn't put you above your just desserts.
Exercising a century's worth of spite? Sounds like a rip-roaring blast to me.
Everywhere I go, the cult's traces follow. But I'm through running away.
In order to preserve the present we've seized for ourselves, I'll crush the past as many times as it takes.
Yes.
And I refuse to let the Genesis bring any more grief and disaster to others. We'll stop you, no matter what.
Losing isn't an option. Hold nothing back, everyone. No exceptions.
Hell, we have the Grendel.
But of course, you have my full support.
Let's do this.
Such arrogance for a band of criminals coddled by a misbegotten history. My new dawn has no further need of you. Now vanish into the annals of obscurity.
Get him good, Van.
Hell yeah.
You bet. Let's do it, guys. This jackass has had things go his way for too damn long. So now, we're gonna even the score in one go! Right!
Let's do this. No CP. Okay, 200 CP. Swin has 200 CP. I love it. Shizuna has no CP. Ren has no CP. Agnes has no CP because they died. Holy hell. Yeah, I guess it's fine. Yeah, but I guess we're gonna have to use Swim here. We have, oh yeah, I forgot about this friggin' jacket. Van doesn't even have HP. Holy hell. Alright, yeah, I think it's good. Yeah, more speed. Can we use an item, please? Quartz. Yeah, I'm trying to look for someone that has 200 CP. Yeah, Grimcat has it. Alright. Good. Okay, so let me try to set up everything here.
That's a single element slot.
Before we proceed. Alright. No CP.
At last! A new dawn is on the horizon!
Maybe I should not have True Oblivion Halter, but we don't have CP, so yeah. Oh, I didn't see how much HP he has. 400,000 HP. Okay.
Certain arts work well on it.
Come on. Let's do
stay on
this.
the offensive. It's time.
Okay, let's move you back here. And we're going to cast our favorite.
Zyklon, activate.
And same with Agnes. There's 0 arts. Hell yeah.
You're next, Agnes.
No stat down. Okay. Alright. Uh-oh. All cancel. Yes.
I won't show any mercy.
Okay, still don't. Alright. Whoa. You can use an S-Craft?
Let's stay on the offensive.
Okay. Cool.
I'll lend a hand.
Here it comes!
There we go. 41,000. I love it. So we have 200 CP, so yeah, we can just use this. Seal and mute.
It ends here.
Hooah.
A chance.
Yeah, we don't have CP, but we don't need it.
Initializing drive.
Oh, Ren got a boost of CP, but yeah, we're just gonna continue on with this.
You're next, Agnes.
Activating skill.
Yep, more stat down.
How dare you defy me?
Yeah, we gotta be careful of the S-Craft. Might S-Craft us again to oblivion. Uh-oh. That's fine.
We'll take that.
Ha ha ha.
Full boost. Don't hold back, man.
Alright, now we can S-Craft.
Boost gauge limit removed.
Uh-oh. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, these uses
Stay on guard.
EP, I forgot.
Keep it up.
Alright, 16,000. Let's bring out Reset. We might need Cobalt Curtain for this.
Vanish into the shadows of history.
Oh, crap. I guess that's fine.
A chance.
And we're gonna cast more of this.
Initializing drive. Activating skill.
There it is. Called it. Brand of Absolution. Oh, I think it's the same one. Right? Uh-oh. Called
I won't
it.
show any mercy. I'm ready to go.
Luigi gave on yes. An item? Yeah, we're gonna use this now. The Zerum capsules. I'm not sure if this is the final battle, but yep. That's fine.
Now!
Here's my chance.
200,000 HP, okay,
Some
so
elements look effective.
let's bring out Ren again.
The rest is up to you. Leave it to me.
Yes, we need to heal. Yep.
Zypha, activate.
Alright, I think we still have this one. Impede, yep, paid up. And this one. And Mortal Ray.
Here goes!
Hooah!
Yeah. Here goes.
Right, let's start casting spells again.
Initializing drive.
Now!
Ha! You're next, Onyes.
Yep.
Activating skill.
We can win!
Yeah, we can.
Energy output max.
I don't like it, man.
Here it
Hooah! 46,000.
Stop. Cease. Stay out of my way.
Oh, shut up.
Boost age limiter removed.
Let's bring out Shizuna. No, Grimcat.
Backing out!
Taking center stage.
And go Grimcat.
There's nothing I can't swipe. It's
All
go
right.
time.
This one here, Shadow Acceleration, Side Attack Bonus. Coolness.
Vanish into the shadows of history.
Alright.
Why, you?
And you're stunned.
It's working.
Double Buster Cannon.
I need your assistance.
Double buster. Cannon.
Hell yeah.
Let's take them out. A chance.
Okay, so it seems like he's still down.
Let's stay on the offensive.
Activating skill.
Yeah, just to activate this one here.
I've got you covered.
Time to pump it
Okay,
up.
don't have any more CP. And
Take them out.
HP absorbed. And rapid
You're my
action.
little can.
You're next.
Hell yeah.
This can't be happening.
Just like that.
Moving on.
Whoa,
I can do even better.
we gained 2
Won't stop
levels.
here.
Yeah, you suck.
It's fading away. 100 years of history remade in my image.
No.
Why did you forsake me, Aramis? How could you not understand Ogre?
What history do you want?
Gina, I only wished to see the dawn alongside you all.
Yeah, I don't understand what he wants to rewrite. Whoa.
The Garden's vast data and resource stores are flowing in en masse.
Find something to hang on to!
Oh, no. Hell. Hey.
Lapis!
No!
Well, if it's data, LP can do something about it.
What happened?
Let's see. We jumped into that vortex so that we could rescue LP.
Lapis, where is she?
Don't worry. She's safe. And it's all thanks to you. Give yourselves a pat on the back.
What?
Huh? No way.
Is that really...
Ace.
Whoa.
Is you?
Is it really Ace now?
Yeah. Thanks to you guys. All of the things that made me the person I am were set free.
Oh.
It's been too long. Swin. Nadia.
Ace!
Where's LP?
You're actually here, right? The real, honest-to-goodness you?
Yep. Or, well, not technically, no.
He does give
Both
me
myself
Kaji
and this
vibes.
place are being sustained by a portion of the resources the Garden Master absorbed. So at best, this is only a temporary...
Nobody asked you to split hairs about it! I missed you so much, Ace!
Oh.
I thought I'd never see you again!
You sure have grown, Nadia. I'm so sorry I never made it back all that time ago. Who would have guessed I'd get a second chance like this? You've become so beautiful. I couldn't be prouder to call myself your brother.
Oh, Ace!
As for you, Swin, you've gotten taller, huh? I've been watching you through it all. Your clash with the Emperor, the incident in Crossbell, and everything from then to now. Ace, I never got to apologize to you.
I forgot why he had to kill Ace.
There's been another way. I should have tried harder to find it. It's all right. Swin, I wanted you to live on. How else would you have saved Nadia? Or lit the first spark that toppled the gardens? I knew my eyes didn't fail me. You really were the best partner a guy could ask for. Ace!
No.
Already? Like I said, this meeting can't last forever. My time was running out from the start, but I'm thankful I got to see you again. It's nice to know I won't have to worry anymore. You've made a lot of great friends, both in Crossbell and in Calvert.
LP!
She's okay. Thank goodness. So long, you two. Whatever comes next, I know you'll make it through just fine. Like always.
Yeah, we need Rufus.
Promise me that you'll take good care of your little sister here.
Ace!
So go!
Oh, man.
Nadia!
Come on, Swin. Rise and shine.
Where?
You're finally awake.
Honestly, always making us fret.
We were afraid that we'd lost you. Are you hurt anywhere?
Maybe think before you leap. Next time some freak-ass portal starts sucking everybody in.
Hell.
Well, as
LP's
long as
that
they made
important.
it, then no harm, no foul.
Where's
The
LP?
important part is that you're okay.
Where's LP?
Something wrong?
Is that Mare over there?
Just a dream. I think.
In the lower right? Lower left?
Actually, that was as real can get.
Okay, so there's Altera.
LP!
Hey!
Swin? Nadia?
There's the beautiful
Where
eyes.
did Rufus go?
Lapis!
Finally! He went through so much to find you, LP!
Why didn't Rufus help?
Feels as though I've been dreaming for a very, very long time. I'm famished. But an extra nap or two won't hurt.
I guess she... Oh, what's that? A Genesis? Oh, she's gonna be hollow for now.
Huh?
But I guess she can...
Did she just go into Nadia's Zypha?
She appears to have been stored as a hollow.
Yeah.
Just give her a chance to recharge for a while. Her alterations have all been reverted, so you can rest easy for now. She'll be up and about again in no time.
That's good. We reunite after this long and she falls fast asleep.
Talk about coming full circle.
Well, at least she won't be going anywhere.
Ugh. I'm feeling pretty run down myself. This place should collapse soon, so I'll see you later. Oh, and tell her I said hi.
I hope they meet in the third Daybreak game. Mare and LP.
Gone already. I guess she's earned a break.
Not to brag, but my brother really came through for us.
Yeah. He had our backs from start to finish. Goodbye, Ace. Thanks for everything.
Alright. So no more corrosion shenanigans here. So it is as if like the coup never happened, the Ocean Arc never happened. A lot of things never happened. So the damn rewind. And we're back in the park.
Normality never felt so good.
Indeed. The garden's stolen resources should be in their rightful place now.
Does that mean it's finally over?
Yes. It has to be. Aside from a few lingering mysteries, that is.
Right.
Yeah, the dude. LP. Or was it Mare?
The Garden Master's gone. And the Crimson Beast ain't a threat anymore. Seems to me like we can close the books on this one. Though, there's still a few things we gotta keep an eye out for.
Yeah, the Oathbreaker's
You're
still running
talking
around.
about Ashen, yeah?
Oh.
Her and everybody else who went rogue?
Correct. While the corrosion may be gone, the powder kegs still remain.
They've all got dark clouds over their heads.
Yep. It wouldn't be too much of a shock if a few of them found some other way to get a thunderstorm going again.
That being the case, we'll need to remain vigilant on all fronts over the next 3 days. But for now...
LP and me. The triple threads are reunited at last.
Nadia, you're probably sick of me asking for forgiveness, but I hope you'll let me stay by your side again.
Hell
Not
yeah!
to atone for anything, but because I choose to be there.
Really? Well, that's exactly where I want you. Welcome back. S.
Now we need
It's
Rufus.
good to be back, Nadia.
Where's Rufus? Oh, who's that? Oh, our favorite enforcer.
They found their happy ending together. I'm glad.
Yeah, well, we've still got a hectic 3 days ahead of us. But hey, now that you've finally got all your great-granddad's mementos in one place...
About that.
What? What?
What the?
They all merged into 3? What? What? Or are we only... Do we only have 3? Okay. Act 3, the act of gathering, end. Did we lose... Oh. They're unpowered now. Alright.
Truly, well done.
That's pretty good, I guess.
Yeah, we keep We kept dying. We only needed 8 points to get rank AAA. Holy hell.
I had a great time.
Of course, it's still Shizuna. Oh, so there's still more. Okay, so I guess there's Act 1, then there's some kind of a break. Act 2, the break. Act 3, and now we're on the break again. Let's continue on. So the Genesees are no longer powered, is that right? They lost their colors. Van's group was forced to repeat those last 3 days. They were able to spend that time completing 4 SPGs in relative peace. Alright. There's Toa. Why is Shizuna still with us? The hazy visions shared with Van's group had faded from the general populace's memories, including Yume, Maxim, and those closest to them. Despite that, those initial 3 days were not in vain. There's Ashen. There's Sao Li. Okay. What's up, Heiwei? Everyone that finally overcame the pasts that bound them. And there's the race. So no more accident. I guess Maxim still won. Aw, Yume. Oh yeah, the traitor dude. Taking their first steps into a new future. Yeah. What? Celis went rage mode. So I guess that's not gonna happen. The twisted, distorted delusions that once engendered conflict and chaos. Now loading. Okay. Cool. Oh, go. Oh, what? No, what? Nothing? Oh, there's a debate. Or the political discussion. There's Cody. We're unraveled and brought to order, spinning a new thread of fate and lighting the path towards the days that lie ahead. Meaning what? So who's gonna be the big bad in Daybreak 3? They seem to be doing some sort of space race based on the opening. 3 days drew to a close and was bookended with Aramis Academy's end-of-year ceremony. They're still students. Is that Nina? I don't trust Nina. Ren, Nadia, and Swin decided to extend their stay in Calvert a little longer, and they, along with Agnes, began preparing for the school festival. Old students moved up a grade while new students filed in, which added a bit of mayhem to the hectic days to come. So these are the new batch of first years. Shizuna still tagging with us. I love it. Tagging along, I mean. And from there, yet another week passed. So we're finally over the hump of the 3 days. There we go. Cool. Are we gonna do 4 SPGs again?
It's been 3 weeks now, and we haven't seen any of the telltale signs of the corrosion. Safe to say we're in the clear.
Yep, Kasum and the Kruga haven't noticed anything either.
Nothing suspicious on the Heiyue front. They're all acting like their normal, shady selves. Though I was kind of surprised Asha remembered the time she made that proclamation to Sao. She even did it all over again.
Someday I'll pull off something you'll never see coming. Then you won't even be able to think about brushing me off.
She has way more spunk than I gave her credit for. I guess she isn't just a little kid with a schoolgirl crush anymore. Maybe she's finally ready to face her feelings now that she's coming into her own.
Yes, she and everyone else have been sporting such a positive attitude of late. And that truly brings me great joy. Although, I do feel a gnawing sense of remorse as well, seeing as how I brought misery to so many.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hey, don't feel bad. You weren't half as bad as me.
Seriously? This again? Quit playing the self-blame game already.
I, too, caused you all no end of trouble on Nemeth Island. But with the powers of the Rewind, and through our own efforts, we overcame that and the many crises that followed. That goes for Swin and Nadia, too.
Yep.
We only got to this point because we were determined to persevere.
Yeah, you said it, QT.
I didn't do anything worthy of praise, unlike Nadia. So don't...
Just accept the compliment, dude.
Actually, scratch that. I shouldn't be throwing myself a pity party.
Yeah.
Thank you for the compliment.
There.
Glad you realized that on your own. Remember, we wouldn't have been able to take down a Goost if it weren't for you.
Goost?
You took a risk so that you could protect what was important to you. If you ask me, that's sure as hell worthy of praise.
Van. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, don't be a stubborn ox, or you'll end up a grumpy, crotchety old fart like our boss man. And that's a fate worse than death.
I'll show you a fate worse than death, you damn brat. And for the last goddamn time, 25 isn't old!
Some things never change.
Back to business as usual.
No kidding. Once Agnes gets here? Oh yeah. Are the Genesis still broken?
Are they broken?
Yeah, seems that way.
But it's not as though they were broken, per se.
Yeah. I think they just lost their powers. 2 weeks. Okay. Yeah, they don't have their colors anymore.
Throughout all of our examinations, they haven't reacted even once. I don't think they're running in low power mode. There isn't anything wrong with the internal circuitry, but the fact remains that they seem to be completely non-functional.
I see.
Up until now, the cores have always given off a faint glow.
Yeah.
But even those have gone out.
There's a passage in Professor Epstein's memoirs that comes to mind.
He wrote, "Recover the Oct Genesis before the year 120X. Else all that we know will come to an end."
120X, and we're already in 1209.
Never did say what would happen once we got them all, did he? Damn. Bummer.
If I'm being honest, I'm kind of relieved nothing's happened yet.
Maybe his prediction was about all the stuff we just went through.
That's plausible, especially when you consider what the Garden Master was trying to do.
How did Epstein know?
He wasn't just setting his sights on Calvard. He put the fate of the entire world on the line.
He warned us that the world might end, and we stopped that. So that means we're good now, right?
It may be that the devices were programmed to deactivate once that goal was achieved.
I'm afraid only C. Epstein himself would know the answer to that.
For now, I think the fact that they're reunited at last is cause for celebration. I'm sure Professor Epstein, Lilia, and your mother would have all been beside themselves with joy right now.
Yes, I really hope so. Well,
Now that we've gathered all the Genesees, I think my request is finally complete. Thank you for everything, Van. And same to everyone else. I don't know how I'll ever be able to repay you.
Miss Claudel.
I'm so happy for you, Agnes. You finally got your wish.
It was a long road to get here, but I think we can finally call this case closed.
Can we, though?
I know me and S were only here for the tail end, but I, for one, had so much fun helping you, Aggie.
I think everyone deserves a pat on the back.
Too bad you don't have a free excuse to drop by the office anymore. What you gonna do, Agnes? You ready to hang up your hat and give up the part-timer life?
Huh? Well,
Typical Aaron.
What? It's a legit question. She was hanging around because of the Genesees quest. Now that it's gone, well, I guess she can still work here.
I suppose that's not really Agnes's decision to make.
I suppose not.
Well...
Yeah, we need Agnes. She's still a powerful caster.
I guess I do have a certain someone to thank for my office's sudden surge in popularity. Hate to admit it, but I could still use an extra hand or 10 around here. At least until I can bring in some new blood. Besides, you still haven't fulfilled your end of the bargain. Remember our agreement?
Oh!
Unless you decide to give up altogether, I'll pitch in however I can from here on out. In exchange, you can share any info you got on the Genesees, or anything those diaries say.
Anything those diaries say.
How's that sound? There's still a lot that we don't fully understand, including Mare and the Grendel.
Yeah. There's still the biggest question mark in the Calvert arc.
Don't know if we can really call your case closed until we sort all that out.
Because they're all connected to the Genesees, right? Can we still summon the Grendel without the Genesees' powers?
Van. I guess you're right. There's still a lot of mysteries left to solve. Which means that for the time being, we're stuck with each other. Part-time job and all.
Sure.
Yeah. Glad to keep you on the team.
I suppose that takes care of that.
Her smile alone makes her a fierce competitor. Don't worry, though. I'm still rooting for both of you.
Both of whom? Elaine?
That is quite enough of that. Still, I'm glad it all worked out.
Yeah, if given the chance, we'll do a lot of Elaine's social links. I don't think we did any social links in this game. It kind of feels like Van got demoted to being a side character. It's mostly Swin and Nadia's tale, in my opinion.
Agreed. He needs someone to keep him in line, and to stop him from overthinking things.
You got that right.
Why are you whispering?
Aw, but him overthinking everything's part of his charm.
Y'all suck at whispering, you know that? And when the hell do you get in here? Out!
Yeah, I was about to ask. I didn't notice Shizuna, and now she just suddenly showed up.
You're no fun. We're pals, aren't we? I thought going through near-death experiences together would bring us closer.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, you said you're hiring assistants, right? I think I might be just the right girl for the...
Oh, hell no! Application denied!
What the hell?
Well,
I like more
aside
Shizuna.
from the Divine Blade's flights of whimsy, everything's finally calmed down now. I think we can set off without any regrets.
Oh! Right! You were planning to leave soon, weren't you?
But I thought... Why is there smoke? Oh, okay. I thought there was smoke coming on the left of Nadia. I thought they were gonna stay in Aramis.
You would certainly be welcome to stay longer if you so wished.
Trust me, I'd really love to.
Oh, we gotta reconnect with Rufus.
You did help us get LP back safe and sound after all. But we really need to go and find our old picnicking front leader.
Yes.
Oh, right! You had another traveling companion a few years ago, didn't you? Is that who you're referring to?
Yes, Rufus Alberea.
That guy's history is almost as bad as that goofy-ass team name.
Hey, respect the name.
I've never met the man myself, but I think the CID's been keeping tabs on him. Might be hard to work around Renee, but I don't mind joining in on the search. Just put out a 4 SPG, and I'm on the case. I do kinda owe you big time. And I bet that guy's one hell of a good tipper.
I guess.
Actually, I think we're the ones who owe you. He left us a hint, so I think we should be fine on our own. We ought to get together sometime when we're not all busy.
There's no way we're gonna bounce before the festival, though. We'll stick around the next few days for that.
Good. You worked your butts off with the festival prep. Now's the time to reap your rewards.
I helped some too. I can't wait for it to get started.
I did a few things myself as well, so yeah, I guess I am a little excited.
Couldn't hurt to see how much those kids took my coaching to heart.
Coaching? Oh.
Good morning, Van.
Is that Toa? Oh, Agnes, hello.
Oh, there you are.
Morning, Agnes. Oh, wow. Everyone's here already. Well, good morning to you all, too.
Yeah, everyone's excitement for this thing might be a little contagious.
I take it you were able to finish everything in time?
For the most part, yes. There's still a little bit left to do, though. Well, Swin, Nadia, are you ready to go? Yes, ma'am. The kickoff rally sounds kind of boring, but I guess I'd better try to stick it out.
Yeah, I don't think you'll be getting out of that one. We'll be ready soon. Just give us a second.
I'm gonna head downstairs and get breakfast ready. If you want to grab a bite while you wait, feel free. Managing an Aramis school festival is all about stamina, and you won't last long on an empty stomach.
I guess you'd know better than anybody. Well, sure. I'll take you up on that.